get to the ground? How much can you lift your back knee? All secondary. How deep can you breathe? More important. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale, release. Big toe hold as you stand up to the top of the mat. Right leg up, left hand thumb upside down. Grab the outside edge of your foot. Push the leg out, opposite hand, and breathe. And release. Warrior number 3. Arms out to the side. Both legs become straight. Long spine, long arms. Enjoying the struggle. Three, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Right plank pose or right vinyasa 3 times or 2 or 1. Long neck. Make sure you can turn your head freely. And downward facing dog. Optional child's pose, regular crow pose, or you can practice baby crow. Have your forearm come down just like a Sphinx pose. Remember, no elbows further out. Bring your forearm parallel with each other, or purposefully bring your elbows a little bit closer. Now, knees to the crooks of the elbows. Just bring your knees up, touch the elbows. If it's enough for you, practice that. If you can tuck the toes, lifting up a little bit more. Take the toes off the ground and breathe. Be okay, enjoying the struggle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Right leg out to the right side, 90 degrees, or just a knee if it's too much. Right arm across the chest, palm facing down or grabbing the thumb. Roll the neck, shoulder over the arms. Akabuja, number 2, and deep breath. And to release, use your free hand to push the body up a bit. The arm out, let the leg out. Your version of belly down vinyasa will meet a downward facing dog. And down dog. Long neck, long spine. Push your belly and thighs to each other. Left leg extended on warrior number 2. As the front heel, back heel becomes a straight line. Back foot 45 degrees. At the ankle, push the blade. Be strong like the warrior, sinking down. Constantly push your arms away from each other. Shoulders, neck, far away from each other. Legs sinking down, spine lifting up tall. And revolved triangle. release to lizard. Start with a low lunge, both arms on the inside, on blocks or all the way down to the ground. Push the tips of the elbow down, lift the head up, and breathe. And release into a big toe hold. Step up to the top of the mat. Left leg up, right hand, thumbs upside down. Wrap the outside blade of the left foot. And deep breath. If you don't have your legs straight like mine, it's all right. Make your spine a little bit taller and make your breath deeper versus make the legs straight and then sacrifice the spine, right? And switch leg. Warrior number 3, arms supported, arms open, push the fingertips out. Push the heel out. Make the arm, legs, back, body strong. Get rid of the shake. Three, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Left side down vinyasa, 1, 2, or 3 times, or just simply left plank pose. Anytime you need, you can use a foot in the front for support, heels together, or up in the air for extra challenge. And make sure you can turn your head freely, downward facing dog. Optional, child's pose, crow pose, or if you want a challenging baby crow, come on your forearm, knees to your armpit, or simply just touch knees to the elbows is already hard enough for some people. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Lower belly all the way down. Left leg or left knee out to the side. Left arm across chest, 90 degrees. Throw long over the arm. Head down and breathe. And when you're ready to return, use your free hand. Push the body up, push the arm. Your version, belly down, vinyasa. And come to child's pose. Big toes touch. All the way down. Any version of child's pose you like. Good, and return to tabletop. As we come into tabletop, hands underneath directly your shoulders and your knees directly underneath your hips. So we're going to start off working on stabilizing the body as we're in here. Cats and cows, spine, neck, move up and down. Good. Pay attention to my elbows. My elbows are bending. And I watch my elbows. Make them straight, push the arms long. Just like our side down vinyasa, belly down vinyasa. Good. Now find tabletop position. Turn your head side to side. Stabilizing the body. Good. And return. Left arm all the way overhead. Out to the side. Out to the back of the room. And just simply draw one arm. Can you find your elbow straight, fingers long, spine long, neck long? 2 more times. Stabilizing the body. One last one. Switch arms. Total of 5. Stabilize the body. Times, long arms, long spine. And child's pose. And return tabletop. Same thing with our legs. Start with the left leg. Heel straight back. Curl toes to your body. Both arms straight. Long spine. Now, without wiggling your hips like this, just make your left leg up and down. I find my right elbow wants to slack off. I find both arms long, fingers stretch. Back up the neck long. Good. And legs stay. Aqua airplane. Coming back. 90 degrees to the side. Coming back. My right elbow wants to slack off. Make that right elbow work hard. Spine long. 2 more times. Switch leg. And find both elbows. One wants to do this, one wants to bend. And then both long, symmetrical. Long neck, long spine. My left elbow wants to slack off. Make it strong. Here's your core, here's your breath. 5 more lifts. Aqua airplane, 90 degrees, sideways. Coming back, trying to keep the heel the same height off the ground as it rotates to the side. And then find so my left elbow wants to slack off, make the left elbow work hard. 3 more times. Enjoy the struggle. In Chinese, we call this hard work kung fu. That is your yoga. Good, child's pose. turn, come to a comfortable sitting position. So the purpose for the asana is to get the body opened up so it's healthy. We're able to do our sitting meditation, spiritual practice, or breathing exercise. So find your sits bone on the ground, push down into the earth, crown of the head lifting up, and a little bit more detail. Think of your chest plate, lift up just a bit. So it's almost like a sphinx, cobra kind of feeling. Just lift your chest plate up just a bit. Have your chin down just a little tiny bit in the shape of a sitting cobra. Find your wrist bone over your knees, long arms, let your fingers be heavy, shoulders be heavy. We're not doing any particular hand position. Sometimes you see namaste hands, different mudra for the hands. Just find relaxation. Now find chin slightly down. Find your elbows heavy. Take your shoulders with you, sinking down. Every time you breathe out, your prana, your breath is heavy, sinking down. Really feeling exhale, breath down with the earth. Elbows heavy, take your shoulders down with you. Your chin is heavy, take you down with you. Now, maintaining that feeling, crown of the head as if it was a string, pulling, lifting you up. Remember your chest, chin down. Tongue touch the roof of the mouth. Your tailbone pointing down or pulling in just a bit. Five cleansing breaths. Inhale with sound, exhale with sound. Begin. As you finish your fifth cleansing breath, find your comfortable posture. Remember, add that cobra feeling. Head up high, chin down. Chest plate lift just a bit. Our breath is silent. And break. Good. So as more effort we're putting into our prana, the breathing part of the yoga practice, at the same time using our dedication physical, the asana part of it, combining your breath and your physical together, you will find the breathing part towards the end, the shavasana, becomes very enjoyable, becomes very peaceful, that Zen feeling. And there's the effect of moving your chi, moving your energies in the body. Right? And then before we finish in the class, if you would like to do 5 to 10 minutes of Shavasana, this is the time to go into that. Make sure when you're doing Shavasana, your feet are opened up a little bit wider than your yoga mats. Fingers pointing outward, palms receding upwards. Some people find the lower back a little bit uncomfortable. You can do this way. Right? And for those of you, long hair, ponytails in the way, jewelries or clothing get bunched up, this is a good time to take everything out of the way to find your Shavasana. Shavasana, the most comfortable position. Right? As we finish in the class, palms to the heart. Cleansing breath in the nose. Open mouth, let go. Inhale for Om. Hope everybody had a good workout. I'll see you next time. Namaste.